He's getting better with every lap. Every lap he makes sure the track more comfortable. Feels good about this truck.
You got to be real. I mean, we're going to end up in the top 6, probably top 5 or 6, you know, but I don't see us picking up 3 tenths or over 3 tenths to get the pole. So just be smart about it. You're going to be fine.
That's crew chief Jerry Baxter, and Baxter is just such a great coach, such a great leader on this race team. Wants his young driver to not overdo it. Can't afford a mistake in this round, Phil. We're going to race in a bit. If you have a crash, it could devastate your chances for a champion.
I was talking to some of the crew chiefs in the garage here, and they said the turnaround is so short here from qualifying to race. I mean, I know Rudy Fugel told me that their backup truck is already plugged in with warming the oil up just in case something happens to that Liberty University truck right there.
Look how far down off the racetrack he is, running that groove underneath the yellow line. That helps the truck turn. He does it as good as anyone I've seen tonight.
And he goes faster yet in round 3, 26:03. Oh, so close to running into 25s. Can he do it this lap?
I would call him off. I'm nervous. I don't want anything to go wrong here. If I'm the crew chief, we can't afford a mistake like we talked about. It's fast down there under that yellow line, but man, it's tricky. But what a great job of this young man.
This would be Byron's second career pole. He won the pole for the chase opener at New Hampshire.
He said, no, that's enough. He gave it two tries at it. He ran an 03 and an 06.
Byron won that pole at New Hampshire to open up the chase and then dominated the race. Went on to victory.
How about that lap by Rico Abreu right now? Second quickest at a 26:24.
37 for John Hunter Nemechek that time by. He's 5th quickest in that 8 truck.
By the way, William Byron, the only driver that's been under the track record in our 3 rounds of qualifying. So the 5th track record set this season.
That's impressive, Vince.
He's bettered at every session, too.
He's gapped him by a couple of tenths each session, too.
Look at Daniel Suarez. Byron's teammate, Kyle Busch Motorsports.
Right now, Rico Abreu holds on the second spot, holds down the second spot. His best start this year was 10th at Charlotte back in May. So I know that's going to hold up to beat that for sure. Probably be at least top 5, wouldn't you think?
I would think so. Daniel Suarez will have something to say about that second starting spot.
Cameron Haley, Timothy Peters, Matt Crafton, Cole Custer yet to take times. Suarez up to 4th. Now Crafton is on his hot lap.
Oh, loose there. We knew Crafton would make some adjustments. He talked about it wouldn't turn tight in the center. They made the adjustments. It was free off turn 4.
Right now, the slowest truck of the 11 that have taken time, make it slowest of 12 that have taken time in this session.
Well, I don't see this lap getting a lot better, Phil, because as he exits 4, that not only hurt that lap there, it's going to affect this one. Not a lot of momentum down the front. He might have to run a 3rd.
Yeah, you see him tracking 4 tenths off what William ran. That will probably move him up some, up to 9th quickest for Matt Crafton. He ran at 50 that lap.
A good exit. See if Matt runs one more. Check this out. This is coming to complete a lap. That slide there worked that lap and that next.
That was a big-time double slide there.
Under a minute remaining.
Daniel Suarez did jump up to 2nd. Slotted in between William Byron and Rico Abreu.
Can anyone spoil the all-KBM front row? Don't see anyone even touching William Byron's time, obviously. 26:03.
He's a 10th to the good over Suarez in 2nd, Vince, and then Suarez has a 10th over Abreu in 3rd. So I think that's about how it's going to settle out. And I guarantee you, it makes William Byron feel good that he's got his teammate starting alongside of him. He knows there won't be any weird stuff happen on the start with that situation.
What a great job today by William Byron and Rudy Fugel and that entire KBM team. That truck was fast from the time it was fast at Loudon. And then it didn't lose any speed hauling it out here to Phoenix, did it?
No, and it was so fun going to Liberty University with William. You could see the confidence in his eyes, but he's a young man, just 18 years of age. You know, Phil, he's nervous. He knows that this is a big night in his career. He's racing for a NASCAR championship, and you can tell he's really apprehensive about what might go down tonight.
It's official. William Byron has won the pole for the 2nd time this season. And as mentioned, the last time he did it, dominated the race and parked it in victory lane at the end of the night. Can he do it again? William Byron, the pole winner at Phoenix.